We start off by adding a dab of the Collagen Foundation Primer, and we spread it liberally over the entire face to make sure the foundation absorbs well into the skin and hydrates the skin beautifully. Great, great product for anyone, professional or non-professional, to use prior to applying your foundation. Don't forget to blend it down to the neck, because you will have powder to balance out the look. Next, we use the foundation, and we're going to start off one area at a time, which is going to be the forehead. Take it, spread it liberally, and then begin to blend. Don't start blending the foundation right away, because you will get streaks. And our foundation blends beautifully into the skin. It's very, very foolproof. You cannot make a mistake. If you like using your fingers, you can. I don't. I like to use a sponge every time. Now, without anything on, look at the difference between the foundation part and the non-foundation part. It looks flawless. Make sure to get into every corner of the nose, of the eyes. And most people don't realize that your ears are part of your face and they will show. So without adding any more onto the sponge, go ahead and just dab the outer part of the ear, and then it blends the whole look in case your ears do show. Once we got the foundation applied evenly all over the face, touching the neck, the ears, and then blending down to the neck, then we're going to set it with the finishing powder. And once again, in sections, you start off. Don't press the brush on the face. Lightly apply it. Otherwise, you will lift the foundation onto the brush. And start a little at a time, and also blend it down into the neck to make sure that it matches together. What we're going to use is the Star Beam powder, which is a powder that has an iridescent sheen to it, and it brings up nice highlights on top of the cheekbones, middle of the nose, under the brow. We will curl the eyelashes to give them lift, and then prepare them for mascara. So we're gonna finish the eyelash look with the mascara. Okay, so look down. And fan them out towards the outer corner. Make sure you start at the bottom and comb up. We will do the eye lining to define the upper lid and give it definition and bring out the feature. Close your eye. Start at the base of the eyelash, and in small strokes, keep going until you get the darkness or the length that you wish. Reads. Open your eye. See the difference between one and the other? Okay. So once we outlined and defined the upper lid with a pencil, pencils are made with wax, and with body heat it will melt and it'll run. So you always want to make sure that if you use the pencil, you set it with an eyeshadow, which we will do here with a brown color that matches the pencil I used before. And just gently dab over the entire area. Next, we want to give the inside crease a little more definition to fully frame the entire eye. Close your eye. Lift the brow a bit and then go into the deepest part of the crease and just blend it. Very little, not too much. We are doing day makeup, so we do want it to be light and airy. I'm going to be adding a color shadow on the inside of the lower lid before we apply the highlight on the upper lid. In this case, I'm using this light pink. Next, we're going to just line the bottom of the eye to give it a little more definition. Go underneath the lash line and just little tiny strokes right along the lash line, and it's done. Okay. Next, we're going to finish the look on the eye by adding a little sparkle and glimmer underneath the brow area, and just wake up the whole eye with some daytime shimmer. Close your eye. Dab a little bit in the center to bring attention to the iris of the eye. The next look is going to be to add color to the face by adding on top of the cheekbone cheek color, which is blush. A little goes a long way. Start in the back and move forward on top of the cheekbone itself. To lift the expression a little bit on the tip of the chin and underneath the jawline to give it contour. The last look to finish this is going to be lip color, which we're going to use a very beautiful bright pink color that actually goes on very sheer. It's not very strong, and it's got some luminescence light in it, and it will spread very easily and bring a lot of light to the lips. So this finishes the look for daytime, which is very light, very clean, very fresh. Again, the main emphasis I put on here is mainly on the lips. I didn't want to go heavy on the eyes for daytime. And this is a very clean, very fresh look that you can do for yourself very easily in just a few minutes, applying the techniques that I just showed you right now.